Hello, everybody. Welcome to my next show that I'm deciding to do right now. This is Nick Lenz's Comic Corner Classics slash Non-Classics. On this show, I would do a retrospective review of any comic book or graphic novel I just happened to come across. It will be from the big two, Marvel and DC. Marvel, pretty much everything up to recent. DC, everything up until the New 52 relaunch. Why not New 52 relaunch? Because DC Comics decided to say, oh, nothing before DC relaunch actually happened. Which I think is quite stupid. Which is why in my first episode I will be reviewing this. Let's see here, okay. Superman 100. I'm reviewing this my first episode. This is episode 0. This is basically sort of a setup. Now, who gave me sort of inspiration to do this one? This will be Chris Ventura for his Comic Corner. Well, the classics, non-classics, that was actually my idea. And the reason why I did that is because so this could confuse with his show. Now, his show, Comic Corner, has only aired about 14 episodes. Mine, I'm just starting mine. As for a DVD review from Mike, when I decided to do this, that DVD review, he was already in episode 54. I took the privilege of going way back to episode 1 and watching from that point on up until current, doing kind of the same thing with the Dark Avenger comic reviews. Excuse me. All right. Now, when I get a chance to do this one, which I'll probably do very soon, just understand this is just my opinion of the issue. Don't let my opinion sway you if you want to get this issue now, even though this is a very hard issue now to find nowadays, because this is a nearly 30-year-old issue, which I managed to find in looking like this, in plastic, with the board. Okay? I'll be talking about that in my first episode. But this episode, I'm just kind of showing it off, sort of teasing what I'm going to do for my first episode. Alright? Now, as for what's my first Marvel one going to be before, because this is going to be DC. I'm probably going to do Marvel after every couple episodes. Yeah. Like every couple episodes it's DC, and then the next 2 episodes is Marvel, and I'll go like back and forth. Depends on what series I decide to do. Okay? I will explain exactly for this reviews. I will do exactly like when these issues came, what issues of which series came out, what year they came out, and pretty much if it's pre-crisis, post-crisis, or post-crisis. And I will also list off the writers and artists of the issues, and I'll just go through the issues as best I can. Depends on how long it basically allows me to record this. This one I'm going to review, it's just a Superman comic. I am not really a big fan of Superman, mainly because I'm a Batman fan. I just got this mainly because, well, it's a good idea to get it. I'm reading a whole bunch of DC comics right now. Superman is one of them, both pre and current New 52, though I think that the character himself is a bit overrated. Now, if Chris Ventura is watching this, since he's a Superman fan, I'm a Batman fan, we may have different opinions on different kind of things, okay? My opinion of Superman is that he's kind of overrated because he gets so much exposure, and that his number one arch nemesis is pretty much in everything. His arch nemesis, in case you guys don't know, is Lex Luthor. He's in pretty much almost all the live-action movies, with the exception of the last one and Superman 3. He's been in most of the Superman animated cartoons. He's been in most of the Superman cartoons, the TV shows, and he has also been almost all of the time Superman's been in the movies in the animated DC movies, with the exception of Superman Unbound and Superman vs. Elite. Can't say the same thing about Batman's #1 arch nemesis, the Joker. He is not in everything. If you count how many times, even though he has appeared in mostly almost every single Batman series to date, he has not appeared in all the movies. Like in the original 4 movies, Batman movies, he only just appeared in the first one. Why? Because the character died. Those of you who don't know about that, he did die in the movie. Let me think. He has appeared in a few of the anime movies, but he has not appeared in all of them. Don't get me wrong. Lex Luthor is a good character, so is the Joker. I'd for the Joker over Lex Luthor because he's so bland. But as for the pre-crisis, as for my opinions of the pre-crisis and post-crisis Lex Luthor, the pre-crisis one was kind of, well, dumb, in my opinion. He just didn't really much impress me, though I'm kind of reading how I've read my appearance with him in it. Though, here's the other thing. When he made his debut, he was only referred to by his last... I read him in one of the early issues of Superman, around the first 10 issues, where he showed up, and he was only referred to by his last name. In case you're wondering why I'm going off topic or why I'm comic, I'm kind of going comic, okay? Alright? This is just a quick video. I'll probably do this video as soon as I finish this one, alright? Okay? Right about now. See you in a moment. Okay? Don't think this sounds creepy, okay?